Alrighty, guys. How's everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome. David, congrats on first. Fee, welcome in as well. Doodles, how are you doing today? Have you gotten your Wicked 2 tickets yet? I have, actually. I'm seeing it on Monday, November 17th, I think. Tried to get the early Amazon ones, but the website kept crashing because of how many people were getting... Really? Well, yeah, okay. To be fair, when I did go to try and look for tickets on that Monday, I checked the first time, which was like 6 p.m. and I was like, this is like full. Like, I want the seat that I want, which is like the... So there's like two sections of the theater, like the front section and like the back 2/3. I like the front of the back 2/3 area because I can put my feet up on the railing. Because like in front of that there's like a walkway and then we're like raised up, right? But then I can put my feet up on the railing and just kind of relax. There's no one in front of me or anything like that. So I like choosing those seats. That entire row was filled up. So I was like, well, maybe I'll just go see it a different day. Because I was debating if I wanted to see it on the Amazon, like the day one, or if I wanted to wait another day to see it in like the double feature, because I kind of want to see it in the double feature. But if I want to see it day one, I can't see the double feature. Double feature I think is on day 3, on the Wednesday, because like the movie actually opens the Thursday night officially, well technically Friday, but Amazon the preview is at the Amazon early screening is on Monday. They said Tuesday was like the first day for like premium formats like 40x and IMAX, but no, Amazon has those too. So it's like I'll go with that. But then Wednesday is supposedly the first day of the double feature, and then Thursday is just regular showings. But yeah, no. So I went to see it, or I went to see if tickets were available for the 6 o'clock. It was so packed. I could have gotten a seat, because I don't usually go with anyone anymore to the movies. But I could have gotten a seat, but I was like, yeah, let's check the next showing that same night. So same Monday, and I ended up getting one for the 9 o'clock, which was... It was super easy to get the seat that I wanted right in front of that section. I mean, it's going to be a school night, I'm sure. But I'll probably get home by midnight, so it's no big deal. I found the double feature ones are less packed. My issue, I would love to see it as a double feature. My issue with the double feature is that it's only on normal screens. Like, I at least want to see it in IMAX, or like if I can, 40x would be cool, and stuff like that, like the premium formats. But all the double features are just like regular screens. So I'm like, you know what I mean? No 40x, no IMAX, nothing like that. Let's see if he says, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm in a rush today though. We're doing a short stream. Someone tag Dragon in the Discord just to make sure they get their stream streak going. But so we I had to teach a whole day of classes. We bumped up our marching rehearsal. So usually marching rehearsal is like 5 to 8, so I usually get there by 4, and then I get home by like 8:30, and then I try to eat dinner. But we bumped up rehearsal today because we have the drama program has their fall show today. Oh, this entire weekend, but today especially. So because we knew we were going to be missing kids anyway, we were like, all right, well, let's bump up rehearsal so that if our kids want to help support the drama kids and they can go see the drama, see the fall play, they can do so. So we bumped up marching rehearsal from 3 to 6. So it was done by 6. Got out of there, came home. I scarfed down dinner between like 6:30 and 7. And now I'm doing a stream from 7 to 8. 8 o'clock I have to leave so I can get on the road, because I'm going to a theater downtown, but because of like the roads that I have to take, like Chicago's actually not that far if I take like a certain road, but because of the traffic on those particular roads, it's gonna take an hour. Right now it's tracking as 50 minutes, but I have to give myself at least an hour. So I'm gonna leave at 8. I think the showing's at 9:10 officially, but also because I also need time to get in line. I'm mostly going because I want the popcorn buckets. There's 2 popcorn buckets that I'm hoping to get if they have them. One looks like a Tron arcade machine, like a mini Tron arcade machine. The other one is a light cycle. So I kind of want to get both. I don't remember how much they were. I think the light cycle one's like super expensive. It's like $70 because it's big. And then there's the arcade machine. I don't know how much that is. My guess is like 35 or 40. But I want both. I want both. And I'm also going to see it because like, well, I kind of have to see it because like our marching show is Tron. Even if I don't want to see necessarily this particular movie, because it's not a sequel to Legacy, and it seems like they're ignoring all of Legacy's plot points. And on top of that, it stars Jared Leto as the main character. Like, who came up with this idea? I'm sure it was Jared Leto. All right. So my dad wants to go see Tron. Wants me to go see Tron with him, but honestly, the only reason I even watched Tron was because Michael Sheen was in Legacy. I love the Tron movies, mostly like for the aesthetics and the music. Like they've never been like super like plot heavy. Never particularly strong. Watching the other two Tron movies, Legacy was a movie I grew up with. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Legacy. So Legacy actually was my first Tron because I hadn't really seen the one. I mean, I knew of it, but I saw Legacy because just a friend wanted. We were like, oh, let's go see a movie, and we were like, what's on? And Tron was out, and I was like, okay, let's go see it. So part of the reason why I especially like it is because it was my first 3D movie, so I really like that. But then eventually, obviously, I went and saw Tron 1. I saw the series Tron Uprising, which is fantastic, by the way. And I wish Disney XD didn't try to kill it by airing new episodes after midnight on Sunday nights. So, all right, let's get to some Genshin, guys. Let's check in on dailies real quick. I just want to make sure I get those done, and then let's try the music one. Didn't even get what Legacy was about, honestly. Did you see the original Tron previously or no? Because the gist of it, without spoiling too much, the original Tron, a guy named Kevin kind of gets sucked into the computer world, and then he's trying to get out and get away from this like master control program. So he gets out. And then Tron Legacy, it sets up like the time in between because it's like 30 years in between. But it sets up that Kevin Flynn eventually decided, okay, I'm gonna create like a grid 2.0, like a second version of the grid, where it kind of like takes from the original programs from the old system, and then makes this like new improved grid. And then he spends a lot of time going into this new computer world, and kind of builds it up, and kind of like, and through just like technology inside the grid, inside this digital world, some new things manifest, and he's like, oh, I want to build this up so I can bring this kind of stuff back to the real world, and it can like fix everything. But the problem is, there's some betrayal here and there, yada yada yada, and he gets trapped. And now his son, who grew up now essentially without his father, has to go, or he finds out that there's a signal coming from the old arcade that Kevin used to work at, and so he goes and tries to see what's all about, and he gets sucked into the same digital world and finds his father. That's not a spoiler, but then they have to kind of figure a way out. So that's the gist of it. Started watching it, fell asleep. My brother rewinded to the beginning, so my dad just fast forwarded to where Michael Sheen was. Oh, nice. I didn't see any of the Tron movies before. Yeah, Legacy was my first. You love both Tron movies. Yeah. Again, most people watch Tron for like just the cool aesthetics and the cool music. There's some story there. If you really want like a good story with Tron, watch the series. It got canceled after one season, so I think there's only like 20 episodes, if that. But it's on Disney Plus. It's called Tron Uprising, and it's actually really, really good. I think it failed because like Disney XD didn't know how to market it, because Disney XD aimed more towards like teens, more so than Disney Channel, but they like, we don't know how to market this to our target audience, because again, Tron does skew older, and so eventually Disney XD was just like, all right, we're gonna air new episodes after midnight on Sunday nights. Like, who does that? They clearly were just trying to kill it off. So I'm kind of mad at them about that. I think I used to watch the series on Disney XD when I was a little kid. Yeah, the series, it's really, really good, like story-wise and plot lines and all this stuff. So if you guys get a chance, like if you've seen both movies, it actually works out a lot better because it kind of, again, it's set in between both movies. I don't think it's crucial. I think Legacy is more crucial to the series than the original Tron. Let me see here. And let's just get our dailies out of the way quickly just so we know it's done. And we're going to dive into some music here, in case any of you guys haven't seen the music part of the game. I think it's really fun. I didn't fully get the story until I grew up. I rewatched both Legacy and the original several times. I mean, again, Legacy was my first one, and at that point, like, again, I was old enough to kind of, like, get, like, oh, I can kind of understand what's going on, even if I hadn't seen the original. Like, they set it up enough that I was able to kind of follow along, at least. Don't remember much from it, though. Maybe if you get a chance sometime, I think they're worth the watching. So Sushi, welcome in. Dropping by to say hi because it'll be a quick short stream. Yeah, dropping by to say hi again. Oh, wait, dropping by to say hi. Oh, I see what you did there. That took me a second. Welcome in. Thank you for dropping by again. Yeah, we're not gonna be on too long. We're gonna be on for we've been on for like 18 minutes. I'll be on for like 40 more. That's it. There's only 4 or 5 on Legacy release. Oh man, I was older than that. That's all I'm gonna say. Hang on, I'm full up on resin, so I gotta spend that. I think there's a quest going on now that I can use it on like here, overflowing favor. So let's use it on the new one. I hear Blue Protocol is trending. Hey, Simlupa, welcome in. It's a very negative on Steam. I don't know what this game is. I'm gonna see the new Tron movie in like 2 hours, so I have to leave in like an hour. I also hear that's mid. But apparently it's got higher scores on Rotten Tomatoes than Legacy. Although, okay, on Rotten Tomatoes, Legacy is the lowest score. I don't know. I thought Legacy was better than the original. But maybe that's just because I wasn't born to see the original in theaters. Like, again, I've seen it, but... most things from my childhood was rated R, DC movies, I fear, and DuckTales. Those are 2 things I remember from my childhood. Those are 2 very different things there. It's an MMO. Ooh. The only MMO I've really ever actually like played, like as actually I didn't even play it as an MMO. I played it offline, like with multiplayer co-op, like split screen co-op. You guys remember Phantasy Star Online, episodes 1 and 2? It was on the Dreamcast, but I played it on GameCube with my friends. I think I followed you when I was in when you were in middle school. Those are definitely some times.
Right here, right now.
Wait, how long ago was that? I guess I have been streaming a while. To me, it doesn't feel like I've been streaming all that long. But I also haven't thought about it from that perspective where, like, all right, think about how someone who maybe was in like middle school when I started streaming and how old they are now. I haven't really thought about that angle. So that's actually kind of, it's interesting to think about. Followed you on the... Oh, nice. Well, thank you for dropping by on your birthday. I'm glad you thought we were... Ooh, look at this, guys. Double crit and energy recharge. I don't really need the HP, probably, but... I don't know who uses this this artifact, but double crit. We're keeping that one. Not that one. This one might be okay. Oh, this one... And it's one of the 4... ones with 4... substats here. You got very young Tiki? Wait, what do you mean? Four-star special Flora. Like the OG Flora? That's a good... I like her.
Right now. Right here. Smile. Let's run.
How's it going, Boshock? How you doing today? Got Baby Tiki from Shadow Lynn's banner. I still have to pull for Emblem Thorin. I don't really care about the Shadow Lynn.
Open fire. Show them right now. Immerse. Shower me with praise. Let the world collide. Hard hitting it. Take me up. Bullseye. Open fire. Locked on. Come on out. Right now. Right here. Strike a pose! Hold that pose! Let's run! Open fire! Giddy up!
Yeah, hey, congrats on the 3 stream streak. How are you doing today, Boshock? Is anyone else gonna plan on seeing the new Tron? Not necessarily tonight, obviously, but is anyone else planning on seeing the new Tron? Aries, are you guys gonna maybe wait till streaming at least? Like, if our marching show this year wasn't Tron, I probably would just wait till streaming. Cause, well, I don't know. Again, the popcorn buckets do look cool. The popcorn buckets do look really cool.
Right now. Open fire. Right here, right now. Emerge. I'm always watching.
Can't use the Ringo audiobook as a source for my paper, by the way. How come?
Breaking news. Ha!
Can you use Thomas the Tank Engine?
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Hold that pose. Take me up. Giddy up. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Say cheese. Hard hitting it. Let's run.
What time is it? 7:25. Ooh, I was hoping to do the music thing. So I have to go. We're gonna have to pick up the pace on these dailies.
Show them. Emerge. Right here. Smile. Strike a pose. Take me up.
Keeps going around it in timeline, and it's really confusing because it's like when he was 18, 5 minutes later on his 18th birthday. Oh, so wait, so it's just not. I mean, you can still use it as a source. It's just it's gonna be a lot more work to kind of put things in chronological order, I guess.
Hold that pose.
If that makes sense.
Open fire. Locked on.
That's all right. Yeah, it's just confusing me so hard. And yeah, no, I can understand that.
Add Astra. Thank you for
I gotta keep an eye on the clock. At the top of the hour, I do have to end stream and go. So hopefully we can get some dailies done quicker here.
If you ever have.
If you weren't here yesterday, guys, we did finish the Rhythm Rave event in ZZZ. We did not finish the Seed Agent story. We did the first two parts, but not the third. I guess we could also do exploration, but... Let's see how many... Okay, how many do we have here? 15. plus 10, 25. Plus 9, 34. 155. Apparently, according to my friend that recommended the audiobook, Ringo openly said he had and wanted nothing to do with it. That wouldn't surprise me. Alright, let's get through. Again, I want to get to some music today because I really find the music mode fun. And I wanted to show some people that are newer to the community that haven't seen that before. Who's Chopsticks? Is this someone in the chat? We'll do these here on, I think, Saturday. It was surprising that he had nothing to do with it because of how detailed it is. I have no words. Hey, Sparkle, how's it going? You have no words. Welcome back, guys. Refresh if you haven't. It says I need... This one we can only get through like just regular. Alright, whatever. How's it going, Sparkle? How's your day today? Get my dailies out of the way first, then we're gonna do some of the rhythm game here.
Time to say bye. Boom. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Stands still.
Be intoxicated.
Relax.
Beneath this level, your pride rise.
Bum, bum, bum. How's it going, Sparkle? What you working on today? Someone want to tag Dragon so that they don't miss their stream streak?
Time to say bye. Boom.
Be intoxicated.
Relax.
Component copy. Beneath this level, your pride rise.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Simblupa.
Stand still.
Beneath this level, your pride rise.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Be intoxicated. Component damage.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. Time to say bye.
You know, game's supposed to be fun, right? Yeah. What about? I have fun with these games.
Stand still.
Wait, which game are we talking about? Double attack. I don't need double defense. Wait, which game are you talking about?
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Will, let's see. I hope you're doing well. Currently, I'm on chapter 9 on 3 Hopes. Are you? And you're enjoying it so far? It sounds like you are.
Stand still.
Yes I am. It's been a while since I played a warrior style. Oh, nice. So why call it stress and pain? And play it anyway? Wait, what's stress? Wait, which one are you talking about that's stress and pain?
Stand still.
Which one's stress and pain? I don't know, I've never played a game that I didn't really want to play. Like, there have been games that I tried out and I was like, you know, this is not my thing, and I stopped. But I've never played a game that I'm like, I've gone in knowing, like, I'm not gonna like this. Well, okay, maybe not entirely. I did try Fatal Frame on the Switch. I forget which one. I think 4, maybe 5. I tried Fatal Frame knowing that it was a horror game and I was not gonna really enjoy it. But I've always been intrigued by the Fatal Frame series, at least the premise of the game and the game mechanics. So I've always been intrigued by it. I was like, I want to give this a try. I'm gonna get it for the Switch. We'll see how it is. But no, yeah, I can't handle scary games. Alright, who's using a level 0 artifact? Casterus? Let's fix that. It's not like we don't have the resources. Alright. These games are just examples. Are you not having fun? Are you getting, like, is it mostly, like, the grind for you right now? Because I understand that. But, like, when they come up with, like, new story and new characters, I'm like, I love that part of it. But, yes, like, the stuff, like, between, yeah, it's a bit of a grind. Alright, clean that. We're just getting our dailies done, so in case I don't get a chance later. Five plus 7. 7's 21. Alright, let's mark down 21. Let's check in on ZZZ. Let's see. Oh, I'm having fun. It's just the community itself. I understand that. Yeah. That's like me and Fire Emblem. Like, I love Fire Emblem, but oh my god, the community. Oh my god, the community. Hang on, what was I pulling up here? Currently, on the story for Three Hopes, the Empire decided to make their move with the Eldar in charge. The game is planning to do a sneaky tag on the Empire all the way east. The Alliance since making plans for an all-out attack. It's almost like these three nations are going to have a battle royale.
A loving mother, a flame-eating father,
Hang on. Need to go back to HSR. Are you caught up? You're caught up in the story at least, right? Alright. Let's get our dailies done. Yes, okay. Yeah, I thought I remember you being caught up. So, okay, wait. Are you caught up? Which of the Hoyo games are you caught up in? Which ones are you not? All right, story-wise, right? Yes, story-wise, like on like the main quest, like not obviously not like all the side stuff, but like which ones are you caught up in, like the main Archon quest or Trailblade quest or main story quest? Oh, we made a lot of money yesterday. Let's see. Caught up on all of them, but I still need to do season 1 in ZZZ. Okay. Okay. So okay, you're basically caught up in story then everything essentially. Oop, got some lag there. Guys, I'm running out of time. I was hoping to do some music, like the rhythm game. Well, I guess what we were doing it to mostly show No Limit, the mode, but I don't think they're here. Shu defense ends soon, or resets soon. What's data bounty? What is this? Play ZZ first. Let me just get Mora for today. Or actually, no, maybe we need more of these ones. Yeah, let's get these ones. And then tomorrow, I'll start looking into what Jufufu needs for their And Vivian too. Vivian and then Jufu because that's the order of the banners.
Weakling.
Boom.
It's over. Watch out. It's over. It's over.
Tag Dragon because I don't want them to lose their stream streak here. The heck? Oh, I'm on the wrong keyboard.
It's over.
We're not gonna have time for music stuff. It's just dailies then. Oh, we reached 60. Nice. Let's see. 5 plus 26. So 31. 161. So 238. So we're 5 under trend line still. I do want to do some music though. All right. Let's switch to touch. We have a higher zoom. So I'm gonna real quick just unplug, replug, just to resync the audio in case it got off. So these ones we've all finished, it looks like. In the check mark. Oh my god, that's such a good song. Did all the Natlan ones there. There's another one Natlan here. Okay, so the other ones don't have check marks. I'm only gonna fit like a couple of these in. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's lock in. What? I hit that. Hey, Charlotte, welcome in. Just got home, opened up stream a bit earlier. Just didn't have the time. Oh, no worries. I just want to make sure you got your stream streak in. How's it going with you two? I am probably ending like in the next couple minutes. I think I have time for maybe one more song. Because I got to go drive into the city. Actually, let me double check what the current time is tracking to get down to the theater. Because also I want to have time to get in line to get... oh, wait. Traffic seems to have cleared up. I could go a little longer. But I also want to have time to get in line and get the popcorn buckets. So if the movie's at 9:10, so the latest I can leave and then like get into the theater for the listed time. I'm sure there's previews, but is now 9:30. But I still want to be able to have time to, one, go to the bathroom as I do before any movie, and then two, get in line and get the 2 popcorn buckets. Shh. I should probably actually mute my phone so it's quiet for later. Where are you going? I'm going to the theater, the 4DX theater in Chicago for Tron Ares. Mostly, I don't expect the movie to be great because it's Jared Leto, and it's also not a sequel to Legacy. But I'm going because, one, our marching show is Tron, and two, they have some really cool popcorn buckets. At least I'm hoping they haven't sold out. So that's another thing too. I want to get there early. But we'll do a couple more of these. We have time then. Because it looks like in terms of the map, it says it's the traffic is cleared up. Oh, let's go on this song. Wait, hold on. Pause. I want to unplug replug because I think the sound got desynced there near the end and that threw me off. All right, you guys ready? You ready? But yeah, how's it going, Dragon? How's it going, Charlotte? Has anyone gone to Culver's lately? Have you tried the Curder burger they have? They put a giant cheese curd patty in the burger and it was amazing. Oh my god. This music's not in sync. I'll have to check that again. I'm ahead. Or I should say, the game is ahead of the music that I'm hearing. So now I'm mostly just playing by visual cue. It's more fun when it's in sync. Oops. This is way more fun than the ZZZ one. The ZZZ one might be easier, but the way this is just, it's so intuitive. $98.4, let's go. Pretty good. You gotta be dog sitting for a relative for part of next. Oh, nice. I haven't dog sat for anyone. I have cat sat for someone, even though I'm allergic to cats, because I just needed a place to stay. They were out of town, and I was like, I need a place to stay when I'm going to LA for E3. Great idea of burgers makes me want to dry heave now. Oh man, yeah, it's John's birthday. I was just telling that to someone today. It's also National Moldy Cheese Day, but also John Lennon's birthday. Let me see who else's birthday. I have actually a page pulled up because I was telling someone today. Birthdays: Cody Jones. I don't know who that is. Eddie. I don't know who that is. John Lennon. Scotty McCreery. That sounds like someone who like won American Idol or something. Sean Lennon. Sharon Osbourne. Yeah. But yeah, it's National Moldy Cheese Day. All right. Next song. Again, I have a little bit of time. So how about this? There's 12. Let's do 3 more just to wrap up like half of this section here. 3 more. I have something scheduled for Thursday evening now, so there might be a few times I have to quickly pull my phone out. Oops, hang on. Hold on, let's actually let me resync the audio because again I think that makes it less fun if it's not synced. Like if you can vibe to the music, oh, it's so fun. A few times I have to quickly pull my phone out to keep the streak going. Oops, so we gotta restart. Yoko tried for years to have a baby on October 9th, and they had one. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum. See, it's so fun when it's in sync. Again, I might be a little bit biased because I'm a music teacher, and music's my life. Oh, did you hear that little blip and sound? I don't know if you guys heard that, but that like threw off the audio. Ugh, come on. I don't know why it does that. Retry. I don't have any audio. Hold on. There we go. Did you guys hear the blip in audio? Or is it just on my end? The cool thing here too is I can decide which fingers are best for it. Whereas if I played controller, I'd be locked into certain buttons. Even when I don't know the song ahead of time, this game is so intuitive in terms of design that it's easy to do well. Even though I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. Oh, it did it again. Okay, let's just keep going. Alright, it's not awful. I am ahead now. The visuals are ahead of the music. $98.9. I could have gotten higher if it didn't get out of sync. Could have gotten at least 99. Scotty McCrae, he didn't win American Idol, but he was the contestant for one season. How far did he get? Task switching between stream and something else I didn't know. Oh, no worries, no worries. Okay. Hey, I was just curious if you guys were able to hear it or not. All right, what time is it? 8:08. We can squeeze in at least one more. Let's see if I want something faster with like a challenge. I don't remember this one at all. Hey, No Limit, welcome in. We aren't gonna be on much longer because I gotta go. I gotta go to the movie theater. You know, let's just do the Natlan main theme for at least one more big song. If we have time, we'll do more, but I really should be ending soon. Okay, yeah, but this is the first time you're seeing the rhythm game, right? The Genshin rhythm. It's so fun. I love it. Again, we are gonna sight read this on legendary difficulty. Well, it's not sight read anymore. We played it once. So here, let's do it again. Let's see if we can get a higher, because again, hopefully the audio stays in sync. Oh, it did it again. That little blip in sound. Hold on, I gotta restart this and resync the audio, because yeah, the audio when it like cuts out like that, it desyncs and it throws me off. I need some sound. Come on. So you're seeing an overhead camera view of it. Hold on, this is not synced. Hold on. Oh my god, this is like a bad impression for No Limit. I want this to be a good impression because I really, really enjoy this mode. Are we synced now? Right now we are. You know what? They should add the 5th anniversary song into this. Well, though I said that song doesn't go super fast or anything like that. You can still add a good challenge. Alright, what do you think so far, No Limit? Let's go. $98. Oh, that was worse. Alright, let's do one more before I gotta go. And I know which one we're gonna do. We're gonna come out of that one. Ooh, what did we just get? What did we just get? I know Dragon really likes this one, but screw it, I'll do this one. This is a fun one, I will say that one. I was gonna do the like the rock song. Hold on. Is this synced to? No, this is not. Hold on. Sync the audio. Yeah, Dragon likes this one. I don't know if. Hey, cousin. Thanks for dropping. This is probably we're not gonna be on like much longer because I gotta go. I was gonna go at like the top of the hour, but it seems like the traffic has cleared up a little bit, so I have a little bit of time to. It's on TNT right now. It's a must-win game. Oops, where did I restart that? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I think this is way more fun than the ZZ one. Granted, ZZ's soundtrack has some bangers. But, I mean, Genshin music's no slouch either. Oh my god, I think the audio desynced again. I don't know if you guys heard the blip in sound. we did get a higher score than we did before, though. 97.5. Hope you enjoy the movie. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I'm not expecting to love it, but I'm mostly there for the popcorn buckets. Funny thing, across both ZZ and Genshin, 50-50s plus 75-25s. I'm now 8 wins, 7 losses. There was a time I was at 2 wins, 5 losses. No, yeah, I know that feeling. I fared better in Genshin than I have in some of the other ones, though, because they don't have capturing radiance. Mathematics speaking, the more examples you get, closer it becomes to the actual ratio. Theoretically, yes. All right, do we have time for one more? One more? Last one. Last one, because we have to, because I love the song. Where is it? Where is it? We're doing it. Is it this one? Let's go. We have to do it. Let me try to resync the audio. That's not in sync. We have to do this one. Here we go. Still fun to listen. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, no limit. What do you think so far? Oh my god. I think that audio desynced like severely. Oh my god. Now I'm just playing visually. I'll get an idea if it did or not here. That's not awful. I'm like half a beat ahead. Or the visuals are half a beat ahead of the music. I've had worse. Yeah, now I have to just like ignore the music, which is not fun. But luckily, again, the visual, like, the game mechanic layout is, it's good enough that I can like, that I can still have the option of playing visually. Jesus. Oh my god. Would it have started at, yeah, no, I probably would have restarted too, but again, I am running short on time though. With the ZZ one, I actually found faster ones easier. I mean, yeah, it wasn't bad, but I did not have fun with it. Had real rough luck with ZZ until recently. The Alice engine, Orphe, and Orphe engine all being so early really made me feel good after the pain of everything going 80, 85, and usually losing. This used to happen on Guitar Hero and Rock Band games, especially those you could actually recalibrate the game if you thought it was awesome. The thing is, though, it just happens like randomly. Like, I don't know if it's like the not lightning, USB connection here, because every time I unplug and replug it resyncs, right? Like, so I don't know if there's a stronger connection that I can do that, a way of doing that. But no, but still, I still love this game mode way more than most of the Hoyo rhythm games I played. But all right, guys, I do have to wrap up here. It is 8:20. Traffic gets me there right around the top of the hour, and then I'll have time, a little bit of time, to try and get in line for the popcorn buckets. So, but thanks for hanging out, guys, and thanks for dropping in again. Short stream. Tomorrow the plan is let's see. Tomorrow we're gonna watch the Genshin Luna 2 special program, and then we'll try and squeeze in the back. We got through the first 2 parts of Seed's agent story, which, dang it, I'm really starting to like the character. But we finished the first two parts. We're gonna try and finish the last third after watching the Genshin special program. Hope you enjoy your popcorn buckets. There's 2 that I really want. One is a Tron light cycle, and one is like a Tron arcade machine. If not the movie, I hope it's at least passable. But at the same time, like, it's Jared Leto and it's not a sequel to Legacy. I'm kind of upset about that. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you guys know how it is. You guys have a good one. Thanks again for hanging out. Where should I send you? Who's still on? Is Zadora still on? Yes, they are. Let's go say hi. They're our emote artist. Sub raid. Let's get this done quickly. I gotta go. I'll pee when I get there. Copy. Sub raid. If copy whichever raid message works for you guys. Don't give it to Seed. I gotta say though, her agent story is actually really starting to make me like the character. Let's see. I'm not gonna pull for them because I don't really need them, but let's see. Let's go raid. Our emo artist Zadora. Let's see. What was I gonna put? Social and Discord. You guys have a good rest of your night. Go say hi to Zadora. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out.